Hey, what's up, Hornets? I'm Erika McLeod. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Buzz. You know, it's a great time to be a Hornet, as it is always, but especially coming out of a winning weekend. Homecoming weekend was just the weekend before last, and it feels like that lively energy is still transcending on throughout the weeks. We caught up with the Director of Alumni Relations to give you a recap if you weren't able to make it in town or if you missed the weekend's festivities.
The first year I started, we had 353 alums that came back. We had a bigger group of about 780 that were here on campus, but this past year we had 1,955 people here, and out of that 851 alums. So huge number of alums to be back on campus over one weekend, and everyone had a great time. This past year the Alumni Association Board and I talked about it and said, let's try to do something that feels really special each year for homecoming. So we are going to have signature pieces. So this is one of our signature pieces with, of course, our seal that we all love, and then Homecoming 2018. And so next year we'll have something that has Homecoming 2019. So the idea is that you come year after year and you always have something fun to go home with, and you have a collection after time. The most important thing for me is that when our alums come back to campus, they feel connected, whether it's with their friends or whether it's with the faculty and staff member that they love, that they're connecting with again, or seeing students and learning what the students are doing. I mean, there's so many ways that they can connect, and it may be watching the games because they played sports and they love that sense of competition. It can be anything, and so I want our alums to come back and just feel the excitement and energy on campus, and go home and know that all the good stuff they had when they were here is still here, and that they're always welcome back. We had lots of alumni events around athletics. So there was field hockey and there was lacrosse, and it was great partnership with athletics. So John Waters and Steve Godolka and the whole team down there, so good to work with. We had a group called Dusk Whales, the University of Lynchburg pep band, and then we had the house band later in the day. So a variety of music played from the stage that people got to come and listen to and have fun hearing. And then we had food trucks. But it's a campus-wide event. It takes everybody, all hands on deck kind of thing to pull off this sort of a weekend. So it was just all around fun for everybody. I think the most exciting part is as our numbers grow, it just feels more fun. As long as people are enjoying themselves and coming to campus and being together, that's really the goal of this. Just for people to engage and come back and reconnect.
And now for your Hornets in action. We've got your women's soccer team matching up against WNL tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And your volleyball team, this game is going to be at Bridgewater College against Bridgewater, of course, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And now for some campus events. We've got some exciting ones for you here. Volunteer Service and Graduate Fair will be happening today from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Drysdale Living Room. The French Conversation will be going down today from 4 o'clock to 5:15. Have some biscuits, and I believe that word means gossip in French. So sounds like something you don't want to miss. Sounds like fun. It's going to be happening at the Shule Hall in room 214. Trunk or Treat Organization Fair will be happening today at 4:30 until 7 o'clock as well at the Hopwood parking lot. The new science of learning, how to learn in harmony with your brain. Ooh, that sounds interesting. That'll be happening today again from 4:30 to 5:30 in the Memorial Ballroom. The Dar Gallery will be showing a film series called The Fly tonight from 7 o'clock until 9 o'clock at the Dar Gallery. Reframing from the active learning versus lecturing debate will be happening tonight from 7:30 until 9 o'clock at the Memorial Ballroom. Well guys, that's all we have for today's show. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Daily Buzz, and check back again with us tomorrow at 7 a.m. The post will be up on Facebook and YouTube, and you can also follow us on social media at Lynchburg Sports. Until then, have a great day.